All access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond. Only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z. Authentic. Real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real. Nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
'Cause we can!
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G. Best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh, wow! Those are a lot of apps!
That's fine. When you got Powerall, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Whoa! From Wi-Fi to data in an instant.
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool! Oh, dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. Oh, wait.
What? eSIM is that easy?
For
For real kasi!
backed up by nationwide coverage. So, yeah, nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, Powerall, Magic Data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the Smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sino-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all!
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Powerall. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z, authentic, real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real, nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Because we can.
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G, best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh, wow. Those are a lot of apps.
That's fine. When you got power off, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Whoa! From Wi-Fi to data in an instant.
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool. Oh, dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. Oh, wait.
What? eSIM is that easy?
For
For real kasi.
backed up by nationwide coverage. So, yeah, nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, power off, magic data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the Smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Tampo si Babes, di ko daw siya stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z. Authentic. Real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real, nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Because we can.
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G. Best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh, wow. Those are a lot of apps.
That's fine. When you got Powerall, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Whoa! From Wi-Fi to data in an instant.
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool. Oh, dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. Oh, wait.
What? eSIM is that easy?
For
For real kasi.
backed up by nationwide coverage. So, yeah, nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, Powerall, Magic Data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the Smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Tampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Powerall. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond. Only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z. Authentic. Real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real. Nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Because we can.
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G. Best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh, wow. Those are a lot of apps.
That's fine. When you got power off, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Whoa! From Wi-Fi to data in an instant.
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool. Oh, dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. Oh, wait.
What? eSIM is that easy?
For
For real kasi.
backed up by nationwide coverage. So, yeah, nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, power off, magic data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader,
Patuloy ang bakbakan dito sa Filoil EcoOil Center sa lungsod ng San Juan. We're in day number 5 of the Filoil EcoOil 17th ECJ Preseason Cup. Another 5-game slate this Wednesday, pangungunahan ng San Sebastian kontra Benilde, and then it's EAC against Perpetual Health, and then the Battle of Sampaloc, UST kontra NU, and then it's the Battle of Intramuros, LPU kontra Letran, and then to cap off our 5-game slate, it's Adamson taking on the De La Salle Green Archers. Hello everyone who's watching us live on Smart Sports. Ken Panglinan alongside the birthday boy, Coach Frederick Francisco. And Coach, first game natin, San Sebastian, looking for their very first win against College of St. Benilde.
First of all, thank you for the warm greetings, Ken. No? Tama ka doon, no? San Sebastian looking for their first win. Last game nila, they put up a good fight. Kaya lang medyo kinapos nung dulo against Arellano University. Pero tingnan natin ngayon.
E ngayon, hihimayin natin ang ating team standings kung saan medyo nagkaakulay na Coach F yung ating team standings, especially on the NCAA side natin with, ito nga, San Sebastian, 0-2, samantala Benilde bouncing back from their very first loss against their opponent, Mapua naman. And,
Sige.
And ito nga, sa team standings natin, we see here Perpetual on top of the group standings, 3-0. And titignan natin, Benilde searching for their second win. Pag-usapan na muna natin itong San Sebastian, Coach. Their last game, binanggit nga natin, no? They were down by as many as 22 points during that ball game, Coach. Kinapos ka lang, kailang fight back doon.
Until the third quarter, lamang ng 22 yung Arellano noon. Pero nung last 2 minutes, yung final 2 minutes, nababa nila ng 10. Kaya lang, towards the end game, medyo kinapos nga, sabi natin. Pero ang magandang bright spot nun para sa San Sebastian is yung production ni Rex Gabat, who had 23 points on 50% shooting from the floor. So medyo looking forward, magandang magandang weapon yan si Gabat for San Sebastian.
You mentioned Rex Gabat, 23 points. He will look to build on that performance. Maganda nga, binanggit mo nga yung magandang performance niya so far. Pag-usapan naman natin itong College of St. Benilde. Natalo sila nung first game nila against Letran, Coach. Pero maganda naman yung bawi nila against Mapua, winning that one 72-59.
Medyo nag-flex nung second game nila itong CSB against Mapua to the tune of 72-59. Pero ang medyo weird lang dun sa game na yun, despite mas matatangkad itong CSB, lamang isa inside points yung Mapua. Pero sa fast break points naman, dun umalagwa yung CSB.
And ito nga, no, we saw there Jomel Ancheta stepping up. Ito yung isa sa inaasahan ni Coach Charles Chu with the departure of their certain players like sila Robin Naive, Prince Carlos, and Jomel Ancheta, 10 points in their last game.
One of the many transferees for sa CSB. Ancheta with 10 points on 3 out of 6 shooting sa field to go along with 3 steals. So yung plus-minus niya for that game was a very high plus 12. Kaya maganda yung outlook para CSB dito kay Ancheta.
And along with Joshua Kahukom, yung backcourt nitong CSB masusubukan lalo, no? Against this formidable San Sebastian side. Guys like Paeng Are, you got Regs Gabat na binanggit natin during the pregame. Should be a fun matchup here. San Sebastian kontra Binil. Of course, San Sebastian led by Coach Arvin Bonleon. And ito, punta na natin si Gab Ignacio for our starters.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Filoil EcoOil 17th ECJ Preseason Cup. For the first game of today's quintuple header, it's your San Sebastian College Golden Stags going up against the College of St. Peniel Blazers. And now let's welcome the starting five for your San Sebastian College Golden Stags. Starting at point guard number 11, Raymond Escobedo. Shooting guard number 17, Rex Gabat. Small forward number 18, Tristan Felebrico. Power forward number 13, Christian Richo. At center number 24, Leo Velasco. The head coach for San Sebastian is Arvin Bonleon. And now, please welcome the starting lineup for your College of St. Peniel Blazers. Point guard number 17, Jomel Ancheta. Shooting guard number 34, Alan Liwag. Small forward number 39, Tony Inot. Power forward number 33, Gene Carillo. And at center number 9, Mark Sanko. Head coach for the Peniel Blazers is Charles Chu.
Our Smart Sports starting five for San Sebastian, Escobedo, Richo, Rex Gabat, Tristan Felebrico, and Leo Velasco rounding out the five for the Golden Stags. For the Peniel Blazers naman, Aden Liwag, Jomel Ancheta, Mark Sanko, and Tony Inot. Part of that starting group kasama ito si Carillo. And our referees for this ball game, Eric Mendoza, Arnolfo Bermeo, and Mr. Mendoza. And tip going to San Sebastian. And nakita natin, no, Coach F Benilde after dropping that game against Letran. Maganda yung bawi nila. And right on cue, si Carillo getting the first basket for the guys in green.
Immediately makikita natin yung transition offense ng CSB doon in full display with that easy basket.
And that's something that they would want to do given na bago yung pyesa nitong Benilde, no? A lot of players who graduated from last season. So, medyo rebuilding stage sila actually for the Blazers.
Yeah, rebuilding. Actually, it's not a rebuilding. It's more of a retooling para dito sa CSB. Kasi yung mga recruits nila, medyo developed na. Like, we're talking about Allen Iwag who already played in the NCAA. And a few other mga stalwarts ng mga sari-sarili nilang teams prior to going to CSB. So it's just a matter of putting them all together. With Coach Raiko Toroman as one of your consultants, medyo the future looks bright para dito sa team na to.
Meanwhile, San Sebastian trying to get on the board. Richo with offensive rebound, kaya lang nawala yung bola sa kanya doon. San Sebastian din naman, in transition period, Coach F, no? Given that they've had 3 coaching changes, actually 2 coaching changes in the last 3 seasons, no?
Itong San Sebastian, ito yung rebuilding kasi ang dami nilang mga bagong recruits, ang dami nawala from the previous years. Lalo na yung mga may pro experience nila. Isa sa mga few holdovers lang nila dito yung mga Gabat at saka itong si Paeng Are.
Yeah. Yan nga yung inaasahan nilang backcourt na pwedeng mag-produce for them. Rex Gabat and si Paeng Ares. We take a look at Coach Charles Chu. I think this is his 4th season incoming as the head coach of the Peniel Blazers.
So far, it's been a very successful run para kay Coach Charles Chu. Of course, hindi pa rin kinukulang pa rin yung championship, no? Pero in terms of yung achievements nung CSB, medyo matayog din yung mga narating ng program under his stewardship, ika nga.
Alan Liwag called for his first foul. mentioned Coach Charles Chu piloting Benil to a finals appearance ng NCAA season 98. Pero nadapa sila against Mapua in the semifinals nung nakaraang season 99 naman. Shot clock reads 5. Rex Gabat gets fouled while taking that 3-point shot from beyond the arc.
CSB guards need to be more disciplined in terms of closing out dito kay Rex Gabat. Kasi medyo veterano na rin to, marunong na mag-fish for those fouls.
You have to give yung shooter some landing space. Yan yung emphasis. Especially nowadays that the 3-point shot is really a huge weapon para sa ating mga teams. As we take a look at this free throw brought to you by ABC Tile Adhesive. So Gabat, a split at the line so far. And mabigat yung role na kailangan po na ni Rex Gabat given na wala na yung mga Alex De Soyo, Romel Calahat. Those are huge shoes to fill para dito sa San Sebastian.
Kaya yun nga, dun pumapasok yung mga bagong recruits nila. They have to develop these young players. Not necessarily in the mold of those players, but to feel yung production nila na nawala.
And Liwag missing on the gimme, but follows it up. 4-2. CSB in front by 2 points, 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the opening quarter.
I'm looking for a big game from Allen Liwag kasi medyo overmatched niya yung mga bigs nitong San Sebastian.
Numbers here for Benil. What a pass. Sanko streaking in for the layup.
Again, very fluid transition offense para dito sa Blazers.
Gapat Luke really hunting for his shot, but a miss right there. Ancheta. Sanko. Liwag inside. They go back out. Sanko pupukol ng 3. Short. Inot sneaks in. Doesn't get the friendly bounce. Liwag na naman with the left hand. Wala pa din. Inot gets fouled on his way up.
Makikita mo yung last possession for CSB. Ang ganda ng ball movement nila.
Let's check out this Smart assist of the game. And hatid nga sa inyo ng Smart Live More today.
Yan, kitang-kita natin, even in this fast break assist of the game ng Smart, makikita natin yung fluidity ba sa galaw ng mga players ng CSB and their familiarity with each other.
Tony Inot, transferee from San Beda, sat out the last season along with Justin Sanchez. So pinanggit natin, Coach, as there's a foul called against Benil na yung bunch of players on the side of Benil, iba-iba yung mga pinanggalingan.
Yes, oo. So yun yung challenge is to pagsama-samahin mo yung talent nila.
7-2 is our tally, 6.5 to go in the opening frame. Velasco up top against Allen Liwag. Felebrico receives the pass. Attacks. Oh, good drop pass inside. Papunta kay Leo Velasco.
Itong nice pass by si Felebrico. Also had a good game last time out. Medyo may mga few contentious moments siya doon. Pero it just shows how hard this kid wants to win.
Oh, look at that backdoor play. Kaya lang, hindi na-convert doon si Carillo. 6 minutes left. Backdoor din yung Gabat, pero nabasa itong Benil. Tony Inot. Liwag. Gets pushed. And he will head to the line for 2 free throws.
San Sebastian needs to get back down on defense faster than that. Kasi kita mo yun, one yellow shirt against 3 green shirts.
And then Liwag also sat out the NCAA season 99 transferee from EAC. And ito, Coach, may young stint with Gilas. No? As a practice player, very valuable experience. And it has really shown with this game right now. Very mature na ito si Allen Liwag.
Yeah, so hinug na tong player na to. And even he has stints in the Pro League din. Kaya medyo in terms of yung sa banggaan, sanay na rin to sa Allen Liwag.
And he's what, 6'6"? Very good touch.
A very strong 6'6".
Saka palaban 8-4 is our score. San Sebastian trailing by 4. Escobedo had those huge threes in their game against LPU. Now he drives and he scores over Mark Sanko.
Good hesitation move there. Freezing the defense. Then attacking, no? With the inside hand.
Binild, up by 2. Liwag, tatanggap ng pasa na agawan dito. Tatakbo dito ang San Sebastian. Filibrico tried to drop it off to Gabat but losing the lever there.
A little bit out of control doon si Gabat. Kaya na-lose niya yung bola.
We're just about the halfway point of the opening frame. Dalawang Gabat ang magpapaliban dito. So Rex Gabat will get a breather. So wala pa yung paing-ari, no? Although I'm not seeing him in uniform for today's ball game. So that's gonna be a daunting task for San Sebastian without paing-ari. Sanko, same spot. Different result this time as he knocks down his first 3. Sanko, one of the key holdovers para dito sa Binild. Now giving them a 5-point lead. Velasco. The handoff to Filibrico. Working against Mark Sanko. Risho. Oh, good interior passing right there by the Golden Stags.
Ayun, Filibrico again, the catalyst for that assist para sa San Sebastian Stags.
Trims the gap to 3, 11-8. And there's a foul whistled against San Sebastian. And let's take a look at this 3-point shot. That's Jangnan, hot pot, hot shot, free. Hot pot ba? Jangnan na. We saw there Mark Sanko. Morales is in para dito kay Coach Charles Chu, as well as this guy, Matthew Oli. Sobra yung kanyang tres doon. Escobedo clears it para dito sa Baste. Under 4 minutes to go. Oh, what a move right there. Stopping on the dime and knocking down that shot.
Good one-foot jumper there by Escobedo, a la Luka Doncic.
11-10. Ian Torres is also in para dito sa Binild. Oli. Liwag. Short jumper. Clanks off the rim. Leaking out here is Gabat. The up fake forcing that foul against Tony Inot.
Tony Inot a little bit over-eager then to get that block shot. Natatawagan siya ng foul.
Smart signature move of the game brought to you by Smart Signature Plan Plus. Enjoy only 5G and more starting at $999 a month. Apply now. San Sebastian, opportunity to take their first lead, but Liwag denying that shot. Torres onto the front court. The drop, the kick out. Oli for 3, finally knocks it down.
Good assist there by Moel Morales on not forcing the issue and kicking out the ball to the wide open Oli for 3.
Giving them a 4-point lead, 14-10. Escobedo on the left flank, working against Torres. Raymark. Again, that backdoor play, working to perfection, Coach F.
Oh, medyo natutulog yung interior defense ng CSB for the past couple of plays. Palagi sila nababackdooran. I think that's the second or third time na nangyari yung play na yun.
Inot recovers. Gabat all over him. Good screen by Allen Liwag. Oli sneaking in, lays it up. And a foul to boot. One more at the line para kay Matthew Oli.
Matthew Oli, very sneaky in snatching that rebound over the unsuspecting Filibrico.
Check out this Bostik El General Palaban play brought to you by Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Matthew Oli coming from the US. High hopes for him, Coach, given na he's a wing player, but 6'4" to mahabang wing player ito.
He's 6'4" pero he moves like a guard. May outside shot pa, very, very nimble. Nakita mo nung last offensive rebound niya.
Has a really long wingspan. Actually, prototypical guard to sa international setting, Coach.
Pwede to.
17-12, Benilde up by 5. Escobedo probing against Torres. Fades away, tough shot, rebound by Morales. Approaching the 2-minute mark of the first. Oli, again, left side free. Rattles in and out. And bola mapupunta sa panig ng San Sebastian. 5-point lead still for the Blazers. Basre hanging in there. And a foul call against Ian Torres. Both teams over the foul limit, so that's going to be 2 shots for San Sebastian.
Ian Torres claiming he was hit at the back.
Obviously not agreeing with the call. Still having a conversation with referee Arnel Bermeo. Mawawarningan na siya dito. Yeah. It's gonna be warned for resenting to that call.
Medyo masyado nang matagal yung pag-angal niya, kaya winarningan na siya ng mga refs natin.
San Sebastian looking for their first Final Four appearance as we take a look at this Bostik free throw brought to you by El General All-Purpose Epoxy. And going back to my point, ito nga, no? Ang San Sebastian, their last Final Four appearance in the NCAA was back in 2019. So di naman masyadong malayo. But ito nga, whole new group na kasi ito, coach.
Kung matatandaan natin itong San Sebastian, ito yung may 5-peat championship. So yung may storied history sila na kailangan nilang ibalik. So yun yung pressure ngayon dito sa coaching staff ng San Sebastian.
93 to 97. That 5-peat under Coach Turo Valensona. As that layup doesn't work for the Golden Stags. Tatakbo dito ang Benil. Ondoa, skying high, contorts in the air. They now move the ball around. Turco sneaks inside for the deuce.
Good use of proper positioning there by Turco. Hindi siya ganun kalapad, pero marunong siyang gumamit ng space.
Under a minute to go here in the first. Gabat against Ondoa. Felibrico hesitating. Spins. Scoops one up. At matatawagan siya dito ng offensive foul.
I think that was a warding off foul ba na itatawag ng refs? Yeah.
Hook.
It was more of a warding off foul there. There you go.
Inawi yung kaliwang braso doon.
Kasi Felibrico is a very rough, hard-nosed player. He just needs to play more under control.
Standing what? 6 feet? 6'1"? Tough as nails, but right now San Sebastian down by 7. Torres rejecting the screen. Hindi nga lang nasalo doon ni Turco, but they recover. Morales puts one up. Left it short. Fighting for the ball was Gabat.
Medyo may adali ni Morales yung tira niya doon.
Last shot time na sana. And to make matters worse, they foul on the backcourt. Penalty na sila dito. So that's gonna be 2 shots para dito kay Ian Torres.
Escobedo trying to be a bit fancy there with that high pickup off the dribble. Kaya lang, he lost control of the ball. Kaya turnover para dito sa San Sebastian.
Ian Torres coming from the ICC Blue Hawks along with Roger Ondoa. And we've seen this guy, at least in the other leagues, he can really put up numbers. Walking triple-double ito si Ian Torres.
Kaya magandang pick-up to para sa CSB. Marami silang mga two-way players, mga guards na total package.
10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Benilde with an 8-point cushion. Gabat takes that free. And that will signal the end of quarter number 1. Benilde leading all the way. And a good start para dito sa Blazers. And we check out the quarter highlights. The Smart Powered Up plates brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access data, only TikTok, and only all-net call and text for 7 days. Load now. We saw there San Sebastian, Coach F trying to keep its step But Benil behind guys like Matthew Oli, Allen Liwag, really doing damage here as they are now up at the end of the first quarter, 20-12.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
We now start the second quarter with the Blazers up by 8 points, 20-12. Muli po, Ken Panglinan alongside Coach Frederick Francisco. And Coach, what did you see from the side of Benil that made them successful as you saw there Morales knock down another three para dito sa Blazers?
As we can see, mas fluid yung yung offense nitong St. Benil, as we can see from that corner 3 from Mauel Morales. Kita mo yung familiarity nila sa laro ng isa't isa. As opposed to San Sebastian, medyo nagkakapaan pa sila ng mga galaw nila.
First double-digit lead, but immediately answered there by the Golden Stags, 23-14. Turco muscling his way inside basket and one.
Again, makikita natin itong Turco looking for open spots do sa defense instead of just forcing his way inside, no? Using that good drop step para ma-open sa other side of the basket for the EC2.
Paul Turco has a chance to add on to the lead. Isa rin ito, no? Sa key holdovers from the NCAA season 99. Biggest lead para dito sa Benil at 12, 26-14.
Makita natin, Paul Turco, so far, sa dalawang possession na nakuha niya yung bola, very aggressive in getting to the basket. Alam niya kung ano yung kailangan niyang gawin to get the 2 points.
And Coach, for Baste naman, we saw a couple of backdoor plays from them. But what do you think they need to do here if they want to catch up against Benil?
Well, marami lang naging turnovers and offensive foul calls against dito sa San Sebastian. So they need to be more disciplined in that regard.
Woo! Good-looking stroke right there from San Sebastian. That's Gabat. Trims the gap to single digits. Morales, Mintes.
Morales a little bit frustrated with himself there for missing that gimme. Pero again, another backdoor play.
Oli will inbound from the baseline. Ondoa. They've been jacking up threes, talking about tong Benilde. And I think that's something that Coach Charles Chu mentioned, no? During that post-game interview. The lack of threes have been really telling for them, at least in the first 2 games, Coach F.
Oo, kailangan, with the way the game's been being played now, kailangan talaga proficient yung mga teams in shooting from the outside. Malaking part na siya ng mga opensa ngayon. Kasi kung hindi, papak lang ng opposing team yung lanes and wala ka rin magagawa.
So, isa pang malaking bagay dyan, Coach. If you lose a guy like, say, Migs Oxon, Robbie Naive, guys that could really snipe from the outside, malaking kawalan yan, no? Na kailangan punuan nitong Benilde.
Medyo yung kita natin yung last play, medyo minadali ni Migs Pascual yung floater niya ron. Even throwing up with his offhand.
Foul on the floor against San Sebastian. Now see the first appearance of Joshua Cauco. Kapagtan niya muna dito si Matthew Oli.
Si Roger Ondoa who was the one who got fouled in that last play para dito sa CSB.
So Ondoa will probably play the 3 spot para dito sa Benilde. Now he hands it off to Ian Torres, rejecting that Paul Turco screen. The backdoor, Morales, shot down there by the defense of the Golden Stags. Gabat kicks it out. Ronquillo. He attacks. Libre-libre yung Suico para sa 3. Kaya lang, mintis.
Good find there by Lance Ronquillo. Kaya Suico not able to capitalize.
Ondoa, strong drive to the hoop. Draws a foul. Roger Ondoa. We saw the fast improvement. Actually, little by little improvement as the years went by. Pero nakita rin natin so far, Coach, at least in his collegiate career, merong pang room to go as we check out this free throws. And it's brought to you by El General All-Purpose Epoxy.
That's from Bostik. Hindi, laking bagay din kay Ondoa doon sa development niya is yung actual playing time. Diba? If you progress sa practice tapos hindi ka rin magagamitin sa game, mabagal yung progression mo.
At may foul na tinawag sa San Sebastian. Failing to secure that defensive board. Velasco will return for Coach Arvin Bolleon. Antonio Sebio at the line. Coming from the UP Fighting Maroons. Isa rin to, no? Binanggit mo about the lack of playing time. And now he's getting a golden opportunity under Coach Charles Chu.
And in a system where pwede siya mag-flourish based on his specific skill set.
We have a timeout on the floor here. Benilde up by 12, 29-17.
Tampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang Woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
Approaching the 7-minute mark of the second quarter. Golden Stags finding themselves down by a dozen against the Benilde Blazers. Ronquillo, the switch there. Suico hands it off to Gabat against Torres. Naiwanan na naman, but unable to make them pay that time around. Kahukom. Eusebio at the foul line. Pulls up. Rebound by Ronquillo. Baste still has a chance to trim the gap here as Biggs Pascual holding that one up. Ronquillo sasalaksak. Makakabingwit ng foul doon laban sa Benilde.
Last game, itong si Lance Ronquillo made a good account of himself, no, with his hustle play para dito sa San Sebastian College.
6 minutes and 29 seconds left. Baseline inbound. Pascual ngayon laban kay Kahukom. Shot clock reads 7. Ronquillo.
Got blocked there.
Yeah, Torres. With a good defensive stand. Now he attacks. Under the wrist. Oh, he gets the friendly bounce.
You can see bumagsak yung shoulder ni Lance Ronquillo doon. Akala niya he did enough to bother that shot by Ian Torres. Kaya lang it trickled in pa rin para sa CSB.
This is now the biggest lead of the match at 14 points. Velasco up top against Turco. Gabat. Pascual. 7 seconds. Nalabi sa shot block ng San Sebastian. Another one and done play right there. Torres. Kick out. Well read there by the Golden Stags.
Ian Torres already had the number 42 player, that's Galas, open sa corner earlier.
Again, we saw there Ian Torres, Haynes one-on-one, highlight play of the game. Just eluding the defense there of Lance Ronquillo. So nakikita natin, no, with the absence of Paeng Are, it's been hard for San Sebastian to create shot opportunities. 17 points pa lang and we're almost at the halfway point of the second quarter, Coach F.
Yes, ang laking bagay talaga pag meron kang veteran floor leader sa sahig.
And he's a guy that could really break down the defense, whether it's one-on-one or in a system. Sa ayun nga, subok na yun yung Paeng Are.
Even as an assortment of pull-up jumpers, lahat kompleto yung si Paeng Are. Kaya ang laking kawalan niya for San Sebastian this morning.
But ito naman yung purpose ng preseason, Coach. No? You work on your kinks, the weaknesses that you have. Pagdating nyo sa kanilang mga mother leagues, magamit nila. No? We're seeing here yung development ng players, yung rotations. And for a bit, as we saw there, ito si Filibrico naman, you mentioned how tough as nails this guy is. Getting that N1 play.
Kita mo yung toughness niya dito, banging inside. Kasi ito, tinamaan pa ni Eusebio, but still having the balance to finish with that 2-point stab underneath.
Bostik and General Palaban play brought to you by Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy.
And speaking of someone who can create shots para dito sa San Sebastian, si Nico Aguilar also had a good game against LPU. Nasa laro na ngayon.
What a move right there. Joshua Cajuco with that gorgeous reverse.
Gandang bunot sa ilalim mo. Very, very athletic play from Joshua Cajuco.
33-19. Cajucom with a steal. The drop. Gala scores.
Good job by Cajucom. Waiting for Galas to be in proper scoring position before delivering that pass.
Bumolobo na ang kalamangan dito ng Binild. And Aguilar not looking. Things not going right so far para dito sa San Sebastian.
Cohesion at saka yung depth nitong CSB proving to be the major problems para dito sa San Sebastian dito sa second quarter.
Under 4 minutes to go, Jomel Ancheta is back. Working against Lance Ronquillo. Liwag at the post. Surveying the floor. Galas from beyond the arc, and the three-pointers have been huge para dito sa Binild.
Galas with a good-looking stroke from outside. Medyo lanky itong si Galas, pero ano naman, mukhang palaban naman.
CSB doubling the output of Baste. Filibrico. Shot clock winding down. Aguilar draws closer. And fight for the loose ball. Ancheta saves it.
Great hustle by Ancheta.
Cajucom, the bump and the bucket.
Ganda nung bangga ni Cajucom doon. Still maintaining balance for that fadeaway shot.
Something that si SGA has really mastered for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That bump and shot. Aguilar trying to silence the onslaught nitong Binild.
Aguilar also had a couple of three-point baskets against LPU.
But still an 18-point lead. Liwag. Ancheta. Nalibreng Cajucom kaya lang nakaapak sa sideline.
Seen that a few times dito sa tournament na to. Parang konting awareness sana for the players. Sayang yun. That was an easy three para kay Cajucom sana. Kaya lang nakatapak siya sa linya.
Approaching the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. Nico Aguilar against Cajucom. Behind the back dribble. Filibrico. Inside. Galas clears it for the guys in green. Kahukom, good block from behind by Tristan Felebrico.
Good effort there by Felebrico. Siya yung nag-cause ng turnover nun. Pero siya pa yung nakakuha ng block shot with this hustle play.
Defensive play of the game brought to you by Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. May foul na tinawag. Both teams over the foul limit. Felebrico, the guilty party there. Pangatlo na yan. So mabigat-bigat para dito sa Golden Stags.
Felebrico, one of the few bright spots para sa San Sebastian dito sa game to. So losing him due to fouls would be a big problem for them.
Jomel Lancheta at the line. Transferee from the Centro Escolar University. Played under Coach Chico Manabat.
Makikita mo itong CSB. Ang dami rin talaga nilang recruits na mga guards.
We have a timeout on the floor here. 20-point lead by Benilde, 42-22.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw sa sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all!
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Point lead para dito sa Benilde. As we wind down the first half, under 2 minutes to go. San Sebastian only 22 points. Velasco with a one-hander.
Velasco already with 6 points dito sa larong to. Coming from a variety of under-goal stabs.
So one of the few bright spots para dito sa Baste. Liwag using his size, his skill, and gets that one to go.
Makita mo yung veteran smarts doon ni Liwag, yung patience niya. Kinapaan muna niya kung nasan yung defender. And doon siya umikot kung saan wala yung defender niya.
Velasco again, this time, he will head to the line for 2 free throws.
Itong si Velasco, nakakailang shoot na pero parang pinapabayaan pa rin siya ng CSB. Makakuha ng bola sa ilalim.
Mark Sanco will check in for Antonio Sebio. Leo Velasco, one of the young big men for Coach Arvin Bolneon. If there's one guy, Coach F, that he could learn something from is from their assistant coach, si Raisal Castro, part of that coaching staff ng San Sebastian, the former FEU Tamaraw.
Grabe rin yung experience na mabibring ni Coach Raisal dito sa, not just as a player, but also as a coach sa Pro Leagues.
44-25. Kahukom puts one up. Battle for the rebound. Aguilar was there. Forward pass. Felebrico probably could have shot that one, but instead, a missed three galing dito kay Ronquillo.
Was probably expecting Ronquillo to be underneath the basket, kaya niya binigay.
And it leads to a layup by Joshua Kahukom.
Kahukom doing a good job picking his spots sa transition offense ng CSB Blazers.
About a 4-second differential between shot clock and game clock. But Benilde with a poor foul. They are over the foul limit. Second foul para dito kay Mark Sanco.
That's just been the negative para dito sa CSB, dito sa quarter na to. Yung fouls nila, nandami nilang masyadong fouls.
James Maliwat getting that first free throw. 16.6 seconds left. Gonna be last shot time para dito sa Binild. Liwag will bring the ball down. And he finds a wide open Galas.
Kami yung versatility ni Allen Liwag noon, able to bring the ball down and find the open man underneath.
Aguilar, nothing but air on that floater. As we now punctuate quarter number 2, it's been all Binild so far. They lead at the half, 48-26.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, coins collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Tampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapopost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z, authentic, real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real, nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Because we can!
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G. Best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh, wow! Those are a lot of apps!
That's fine. When you got Powerall, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Whoa! From Wi-Fi to data in an instant.
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool! Oh, dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. Oh, wait.
What? eSIM is that easy?
For
For real kasi!
backed up by nationwide coverage. So, yeah, Nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, Powerwall, Magic Data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the Smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Tampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sino-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Powerall. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online. Only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond. Only with Smart Postpaid.
We're still here at the Filoil EcoOil 17th ECJ Preseason Cup. Kasalukuyan lamang ang biniled by 22 points, 48-26 over the San Sebastian Golden Stags. Muli po Ken Panglinan alongside Coach Frederick Francisco. And let's check out the Smart Powered Up plays brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access data, only TikTok, and only all-net call and text for 7 days. Load now.
Oh, makita natin ng second quarter, kumawala na ng konti itong Benilde. Pero free throws ang dahilan kung bakit medyo nakakadikit pa rin itong San Sebastian College. Sa rebounding ng St. Benilde, they already have 32 rebounds as opposed to 14 against CSB. And it translates to inside points na ang laki ng difference, 22 against 10 para sa San Sebastian.
So their Allen Liwag really asserting himself, and you mentioned those numbers, Coach F, and also yung 3-point shooting, no? Something that Coach Charles Chu has really emphasized on para dito sa Benilde.
Oh, yung field goals, ang laki ng discrepancy, 17 made as opposed to 10 para sa San Sebastian. 3 points, medyo negligible yung difference, dalawa lang naman yung difference, pero yung assists, ang laking bagay din, mostly coming from transition in favor of CSB.
Halftime stats brought to you by Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. And let's check out our leading scorer sa magkabilang kupunan, Coach F.
Ito, makita natin for San Sebastian, ito si Leo Velasco, hindi nababantayan masyado sa ilalim. Leading with 9, Escobedo with 4, Gabat 3, Aguilar 3, and Falebrico with 2. Para sa CSB naman, medyo surprising yung leading scorer nila, si Galas, followed by Oli. And then you have Kahukom, and then Turco and Liwag with 5 apiece.
So let's see our games later on. EAC will take on Perpetual. And then the Battle of Sampaloc, UST contra NU. And then it's LPU against Colegio de San Juan de Letran. And then to cap off our 5-game slate, Adamson will take on De La Salle University. Third quarter underway here in our first game. And the 5 on the floor. Nakita natin Leo Velasco leading all scorers so far. But kailangan niya ng tulong dito.
Especially from the backcourt. Medyo a little bit unproductive yung backcourt ng San Sebastian sa first half.
And si Rex Gabat, he started this ball game, Coach F, but we never saw him back on the floor after he got subbed out at around the 5-minute mark of the first quarter.
Well, he went back, kaya lang ineffective siya nung bumalik siya. After scoring with that three-point basket early on in the game, no? So, challenge on kay Gabat to turn things around dito sa second half.
Velasco offering a pick. Baroga, short stab. Nothing but air on that one. And bola mapupunta sa panig ng Benil Blazers.
Ang ganda ng role doon ni Velasco. Na-miss lang siya nung point guard nila.
Ancheta with Mark Sanco, Carillo, Tony Inot, and Allen Liwag. The fake handoff there by Mark Sanco. And ito si Mark Sanco, no? Like we said, he's one of the veterans for this team. But yung value niya is that toughness and the way he could stretch the floor. As we check out the free throws brought to you by ABC Tile Adhesive.
Malaki yung challenge para kay Mark Sanco this season. Especially do sa leadership. Not so much do sa production. Kasi ang dami namang talented recruits ng CSB. But he has to provide that leadership that brings it all together para sa team niya.
Wow, missing on both. So the score remains the same here. About a minute gone by in the first. What a move right there coming from Escobedo.
Escobedo flying into the lane, no, for that 2 points.
Tony Inot from the left side. And San Sebastian with a bit of a momentum here. Escobedo.
Inot has been quiet this game. He's been relatively quiet. We're just waiting for him to have that Tony Inot explosion.
Smart signature move of the game brought to you by Smart Signature Plan Plus. Enjoy only 5G and more starting at $9.99 a month. Apply now.
Speaking of explosion, Raymart Escobedo exploding to the basket for that acrobatic finish.
So this remains a 20-point lead para dito sa Benild. 8 minutes and 24 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Sanco again. Liwag catches that wayward pass. Libre yung Carillo para sa tres. Yes!
That's the 5th 3-point basket by CSB in this game.
51-28 now. Full court press ang binibigay dito ng Benild. Good press break right there by San Sebastian. Baroga gets pushed from behind by, I believe, Mark Sanco.
Caught his hand in the cookie jar itong si Mark Sanco with that foul.
Ooh, that's gonna be a big blow para dito sa San Sebastian.
Big hit put on there by San Sebastian's burly guard. Sino ba ito? Si number
23-point lead para dito sa Benild. I think that's Valera, if I'm not mistaken.
Valera. Para siyang crackback sa American football for those who are alam yung hit na yun.
Sorry, let me correct myself. Si Valina yun, no?
Valina, oh.
And check out this 3-point shot of the quarter. That's Jiangnan hot pot, hot shot 3. Hot pot ba? Jiangnan na. At ito ang pwedeng exploit ng San Sebastian. Benilde with just a little over 2 minutes gone by in the third, already over the foul limit.
Yun nga, sinabi natin, that's what's keeping San Sebastian in step pa rin kahit papano with CSB. Yung penchant ng CSB to commit fouls.
Aki Valina.
Ito nga, wala pang 3 minutes into the quarter. Penalty na sila.
Mayroong foul na tinawag laban sa Benilde against Allen Liwag. Off that rebounding battle.
And that's Allen Liwag's third foul.
Tapos pababalikin mo pa sa free throw line itong Baste. So it's Kit Baroga now. Makes good on the first. So like you said, if there's one thing that San Sebastian has been doing really well is getting to the line and knocking down those shots. Kaya lang wala pa silang rhythm eh, no? On offense.
Makikita mo eh. Kasi the pieces, bago pa lang naglalaro at this level.
Sayang lack of a playmaker is really telling so far. Morales with a 6-3 double foul. That's gonna be the fourth one para dito kay Allen Liwag.
Morales, that's his second 3-point basket for today. Isa sa corner nung first half. Ito naman sa left slot.
So Valinia and Allen Liwag ang matatawagan ng double foul dito.
Medyo lack of focus dito on the part of Allen Liwag.
He does get into foul trouble a few times, no? Kasi Allen Liwag.
So surprisingly, Coach Charles Yu opting to keep him in the game.
Long 2, galing dito kay Raymar Escobedo. Tony Inot. Morales. Mintes. Tatakbo dito ang San Sebastian. Probably something that they need more of, that transition game. But Morales shutting down the door. Baste still with the leather. Pero pinamigay nila Tony Inot in transition. Goes to Allen Liwag for the floater.
Makikita mo dun yung unfamiliarity ng San Sebastian Stags with each other, no? Two Stags fighting over that rebound and then resulting in that turnover.
Now Valinia asking for an isolation. And got bailed out by that foul right there by Morales. Fast break courtesy of the fast-acting ABC tile adhesive. The connection between Inot and Allen Liwag.
Sinasabi natin sa Sebastian, medyo disorganized sa offense. Makita naman natin doon yung transition play ng CSB. Very, very well organized. Very unselfish play by Tony Inot.
Saan nakita natin, Coach, no? After that ball screen action, isolation na yung nangyari doon. So wala masyadong player and ball movement on the side of San Sebastian.
Parang nawala ng tiwala doon sa play nila. Opting to go one-on-one instead. Kaya lang buti na bailout siya with that foul call.
Again, the growing pains, especially bagong head coach ulit. Imagine, NCAA season 97, you had Coach Egay Maaraya. Pinaltan siya ni Coach John Calios noong 98. And then, in the upcoming season, it's gonna be Coach Arvin Bonleon as an offensive foul against Mawel Morak. Well, it's Allen Liwag. He's done.
He's done for the day. Yung call ni Coach Charles Chu to keep him in the game, medyo nag-backfire sa kanila. As Allen Liwag, hindi mapigilan yung sarili niya, committing his fifth foul.
So Allen Liwag will finish with 7 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists.
The challenge yun sa big men ng CSB to pick up the cudgels.
Although, if you're the Blazers, you're comfortably ahead by 22, 56-34.
Hindi kaya way lang yun ni Allen Liwag para wag na maglaro.
But only time will tell if that would really backfire on the side of Benil. But right now, all systems go sila dito. That's their 7th three-pointer. 59-34.
That's Gene Carrillo with a 3-point shot para sa CSB.
Another turnover. Although Ancheta unable to control the leather. At hihiling ng timeout dito si Coach Arvin Bonleon. His team down by 25 points, 59-34.
Tampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapopost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
We're still here at the Filoil EcoOil Center sa lungsod ng San Juan. First game ng ating 5-game slate, Baste kontra Benild. Malaki yung kalamangan dito na kailangan habulin ng San Sebastian, down by 25 against the College of St. Benilde, 59-34.
And the woes for San Sebastian's execution continues. Hindi man lang sila naka-inbound off the timeout sa play na yun.
Morales gets blocked. San Sebastian will try to run. Rex Gabat is back in. Foul call, pupunta sa free throw line. Ito si Rex Gabat.
Gene Carrillo unable to move his feet sa defense and getting called for that foul. Hip checking itong si Gabat.
Rex Gabat at the line. Like we said, he's coming off a 23-point outing. His free throws brought to you by ABC Tile Adhesive. Four minutes and 48 seconds to go here. Split. Galing dito kay Regs. Ian Torres is in para dito kay Coach Charles Chu. Inot off the handoff. Morales, Sasalo. Cross-court pass. Tony Inot. Ian Torres with a floater. Doesn't work.
Good defensive stand there by the Stags.
Escobedo attracting the defense. Valinia steps back. Escobedo from downtown. It's good.
Medyo parang nagdalawang isip pa si Valinia ron kung ipapasa niya kay Escobedo. Good thing he made the right choice.
Still a 21-point lead. Ian Torres. Oh, good. Morales gets smacked in the head. And let's check out this three-point shot of the quarter. That's Jangnan, hot pot, hot shot 3. Hot pot ba? Jangnan na.
Kita mo yung medyo nag-hesitate pa si Valinia sa pasa.
And again, although that was a made shot, yung offensive rhythm nila still lacking. No?
Kulang pa. Kasi yung shooting touch nitong si Moel Morales.
Good looking stroke. So, see here, si Sofia Jarling watching this ball game. And a turnover against San Sebastian.
Good pressure defense there by Tony Inot.
61-38. So far, tong San Sebastian, Coach F hasn't really threatened here. It's been all Blazers. Matthew Ollie gets it to go.
Tony Inot providing the steadying veteran influence para sa CSB Blazers. Could have taken that shot himself but opted to make the one more pass para kay Matthew Ollie.
Sinagot naman agad. Back-to-back threes. Galing dito kay Raymart Escobedo.
Raymart Escobedo providing the offense para dito sa San Sebastian.
Inot. Still nothing. Actually, Tony Inot has been really struggling so far.
In terms of shooting, no? Pero in terms of assisting, nandun siya.
Actually, that's part of his evolution, no? Talking about Tony Inot.
Tama ka doon, no? Yung maturity niya as a player. Yung kahit hindi nakaka-shoot, yung ramdam mo yung presence niya sa loob ng court.
And also, given his size, as you see here, Philip Rico getting that shot in. If he could play, if he could prove that he could play that point guard spot para dito sa Benil, that's gonna be huge for their chances.
Especially with his size, no? And athleticism, malaking ano sa kanila yon. Malaking advantage for them. Pero ito, Tony Inot, bibigyan na ng break ni Coach Charles Chu.
Papasok naman muli. Ito si Joshua Kahukom.
Also played well, no? Has 6 points in the game.
Edson Serrano at the line.
Kaya ganun kalalim itong Benil, no? They're almost 2 to 3 deep in every position.
Isipin mo, Ochi Gab Cometa hindi rin naglaro. Not in uniform for this ball game.
Kasi pang major acquisition sa kanila yun.
James Maliwa checks in. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left here. And the third, naku, nakaagaw pa si Joshua Kahukom.
Nakakuha ng maagang Christmas gift doon si Joshua Kahukom. Bigla na lang gulat siya, bumagsak na lang sa kamay niya yung bola.
Kala ko birthday gift para sa'yo.
Almost halfway na tayo sa taon pwede ng Christmas gift.
Joshua Kahukom at the line, the former Hope Christian High School standout. At ito si Joshua Kahukom, Coach F. He was also part of the Batang Gilas under-17 squad. So, really promising player para dito kay Coach Charles.
Based on what I've seen this game, a good-looking player in terms of yung playmaking niya, picking his spots, walang pinipilit, plays good, tough defense. Kaya future looks bright para dito kay Joshua Kahukom.
67-43, 24-point lead para dito sa College of St. Benilde. Maliwat. Philip Rico attacks the closeout.
Good defense by Joshua Kahukom.
Kaya lang ito, meron pa isang pagkakataon. Itong Baste. Escobedo really forcing that shot. Luckily for him, nandoon sa loob yung Velasco.
Medyo natulog yung front line ng Benil doon.
22-point lead still. Morales cross court. Matthew Ollie strokes one, no good. Ball will stay on the side of the guys in green.
Makikita mo rin doon sa play na yun, yung passing ability nitong si Mowell Morales. Able to find open shooters sa opposite side of the court.
Paul Turco back in the fold para dito sa CSB as well as Antonio Sebio. Flare screen action na libre yung Matthew Ollie. Makes it from beyond the arc.
I think that's the third three-point shot by Matthew Ollie.
Yeah. Matthew Ollie giving Benilde a 25-point lead. Under a minute to go here in quarter number 3. Celebrico. On the left side, Escobedo drives baseline, floats one up. Wala. Velasco with the putback attempt.
Tatamaan na shot clock violation dito.
Yeah. So according to our table officials, hindi daw tumama sa rim
Yes.
yung shot attempt doon ni Escobedo.
Medyo hindi rin sure yata yung mga refs natin kung tumama ng ring or hindi. So they're asking the table officials for clarification.
So just so you know, our referees and table officials work hand in hand on that one. Ito, tingnan natin kung tumama ba. A bit tough on that angle actually.
Actually, nag-expired na before that shot pa.
Papasok sa loob si Ian Torres. Paul Turco trying to carve out space. Tatakbo dito, James Maliwat. Oh! Asking for a golden, where the Golden Stags and Antonio Sebio streaking down the lane. He will head to the line for 2 free throws.
Oh, great job there. Was that Anton Asistio tapping the backboard for that block shot?
So, 5 fouls na rin. So, the woes continue para dito sa San Sebastian. Wala ka lang ang paing-ari. And you're seeing ito si Rex Gabat really struggling. Then you lose one more player due to fouls.
Ika nga ano to growing pains para sa isang program na who's trying to rebuild.
Eusebio with a miss. Again, Sofia Jarling in attendance. Well, ito, Antonio Eusebio getting 2 for 2. Go. So it's 71-45. Last shot time para dito sa Golden Stags. Only 45 points to show after almost 30 minutes of game time. Escobedo isolating against Joshua Kahukom. Attacks and switching hands mid-air. Gets that one to go.
Escobedo realizing kung saan manggagaling yung double team doon and going the opposite direction.
Escobedo with 13 points, but his team still down huge as we check out the Smart Powered Up plays brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Get 8 gigabytes of all access data, only TikTok, and only all net call and text for 7 days. Load now. Raymark Escobedo really tried to carry the cudgels para dito sa San Sebastian, but Matthew Oli and the rest of Benil waxing hot from downtown, and they now find themselves up at the end of the third quarter.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Yan ang budget tropa moment, dala ng TNT. Mag-load na sa inyong suking tindahan. Kahit maaga ang ating laro, nakikita natin yung mga magtotropa nanonood sa ating laban. Baste kontra Benilde, and so far, College of St. Benilde, Coach F has been simply dominant in this ball game after 30 minutes of game action.
Oh, finally breaking free dito sa third quarter with that barrage of 3-pointers for talking about CSB.
Again, Ken Pangilinan with Coach Frederick Francisco. A steal here to open up their defensive possession. Talking about tong Golden Stags, Maliwat, Mintes. Bola manatili sa panig ng San Sebastian.
Again, itong CSB, no? Playing without the services of Allen Liwag dito sa fourth kasi nag-foul out na siya early in the third quarter.
Ronquillo, shot clock reads 5. Before that pass, there was a foul call against the Blazers.
Backcourt ng San Sebastian ngayon, Mix Pascual and Lance Ronquillo. Great job there by Lance getting into the heart of the defense and then dishing off at the last minute.
Shot clock at 14. Baseline inbound. Ronquillo. Maliwat with only 6 to work with. Rejects the screen. And another turnover. Matthew Ollie swings it. Kahukom drives uncontested.
I like this combination of Ollie and Kahukom. No? Very unselfish, can hit the outside shot. Parehong solid defenders.
Benilde on a mission. We saw them break through in the finals back in NCAA season 98. Fell short against Litran. Natalo nga sila in the semifinals against Mapua in NCAA season 99. And in this particular tournament, Coach, natalo nga sila against Litran in their first game. That was a game na lamang, actually, dikitan lang ilaban but come the fourth, yung execution na Letran was really masterful, particularly Jimboy Estrada and itong si Deo Quahao really knocked down those big three-pointers, and then maganda yung bawi nila against Mapua. As we check out the smart switch move, switch to smart without changing your number to experience fast connectivity and nationwide coverage. Visit any smart store to learn more. Mix Pascual, floater from around 18 feet.
Part ng laro talaga ni Mix Pascual yon, yung mga floater na gano'n.
Na hindi madali
Actually, you can shoot that floater from the 3-point range. Nagkaroon ng viral video dati yan. He made like 98 in a row yata bago siya nagmintis.
Really? That's something that really kailangan may perfect.
Pero as a coach, you wouldn't want to see him doing in a game. Pero kung sa mga crucial situations, it's good to have that in your bag.
Very unorthodox kasi. But of course, if it works, it works. Ito, Risho, Mintes, sa tres.
Yun lang naman ang difference between a bad shot and a good shot. A good shot, pumasok.
Kahukom with a miss from the outside. Ondoa. Actually, halos ganyan yung mga puntos ng Benilde,
Good feed there by Kahukom to Ondoa.
It's either from dribble penetration, finding that big, sliding in. And also, they made their shots from the outside, which has been really huge for them.
So great perimeter defense, being just as I said, that pinadrive nila sila sa Ronquillo. Pero up until that point, that was great perimeter defense from CSB.
Ian Torres. And ball will swing over to the side of San Sebastian. Si Nathan Victoria, ipapasok na rin dito.
First appearance itong ating rookie na si Nathan Victoria from the San Beda program.
Second generation star.
He's bulked up a bit since the last time I saw him. Talking about is Nathan Victoria.
Sa loob, Risho. Nakaagaw dito si Maliwat. And the scoop through the hoop. 75-51. Benilde in cruise control right now. Victoria against Ronquillo. Eusebio, the drop inside, papunta kay Paul Turgo. And Just want to give a shout out to Ichi Altamirano, who's watching, former San Sebastian Golden Stag, who's actually recovering from a really tough injury as we see Risho getting that undergo stab. So we wish Ichi well. Fast recovery para sa'yo, Ichi. And Ichi, his last playing year was back in season 98. And ever since that time, Coach F, it has been paeng-ari filling in that point guard spot. And ngayon, wala nga lang siya dito. But how do you think he's gonna fare come season 100 being the lead guard para dito kay Coach Arvin Bonleon?
Well, by his own, I assume paeng-ari is gonna do well. Kasi medyo hinug na tong bata sa college ranks. Pero he's got to do more in terms of a leadership role in trying to set up his teammates, not just looking for his own shots.
Eusebio, wide open free. And Coach, I'll put you a bit in a hot seat. Although birthday mo naman, pagbibigyan mo na ako. Because, yun nga, no, coming into this season naman for the College of St. Benilde as ito, Antonio Eusebio, look out. Although they almost lose that basketball. But going back to my point, Coach, kino-compare nila yung lineup nung NCAA season 99 as you saw there, Mix Pascual getting that shot in. Yung season 99 composed of guys like Will Gozum, Miggy Corteza, Prince Carlos, Robbie Naive, Migs Oxon. They're comparing it to this brand new lineup that they have ngayon sa preseason as we check out first the three-point shot of the quarter. That's Jiangnan hot pot. Hot shot free. Hot pot ba? Jiangnan na. Some said na mas malakas on paper itong season 100 lineup nila. Ikaw, Coach, what do you think in terms of yung scale, yung talent, yung maturity? How would you compare those two squads?
Well, in terms of yung sabihin ba kung malakas o hindi, I'll pass judgment once the season begins. And once na-accomplish, they get that first season under their belt. Kasi as of now, it's all conjecture. So, tignan natin kung how this team will fare.
This free throw is brought to you by El General All-Purpose Epoxy.
Yung team kasi na yun, yung 2 seasons ago, kaya nila nasabing malakas because of their performance. Bigyan natin ng chance tong group na to show what they've got. Now, kung makita natin na yung performance nila, mahigitan nila yung performance nung previous teams, then we can pass judgment. Pero as of now, it's all a matter of conjecture lang, kung ano yung potential nila.
But you just know that the buzz is there. Yes. Na pag-uusapan.
Especially with their performance sa mga ibang leagues, no?
And the exciting core that they have right now. Of course, pinanggit natin, Mark Sanko leading the fray para dito sa Benilde, who is currently up big, 23 points, 81-58. Magbabalik kami.
Tampo si Babes. Di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Next 3 games ng Blazers, they will go up against JRU and then Arellano University. And again, that big matchup on June 1 against the San Beda Red Lions. For the Golden Stags naman, it's Mapua, San Beda, and Coleo de San Juan de Letran.
So walang madaling schedule dito. Lahat
mabigat.
Parang you're going through a murderer's row of contenders.
Rex Gabat. Medyo missing link din siya dito, no? Especially no paeng-ari. You're expecting him to really pick up the scoring cudgels. Although, if the defense is really keying on a guy like him, medyo mahirap din for him to produce. But Benilde just clicking on all cylinders in this ball game.
Medyo na sorpresa ang CSB doon sa 2-3 defense na in-employ ng San Sebastian.
Also binanggit natin yung mga Will Gozo, Mix Oxon, Miggy Corteza, Robbie Naive, Prince Carlos. Wala na rin guys like McCoy Marcos, Michael Mara. And they're also having to endure injuries to guys like Justin Sanchez, Zenric Jarque. As Lance Ronquillo lays it up and in.
So it's almost a complete retooling para dito sa Blazers. Pero despite that, still performing well.
Oh, behind the back leads to the basket para dito kay Irel Galas.
Very fancy pass there from Carillo.
We are down to the last 2 minutes of the ball game, brought to you by Smart Sports. Gabat spins. Foul call against the Golden Stags.
Mahirap din for the part of on the part of Gabat to be able to score kasi naka-key in sa kanya yung defense eh. They're able to key in on him dahil nabanggit mo nga kanina doon sa lack of other offensive options para sa Golden Stags.
And isa pang di natin nabanggit na hindi naglaro in today's ball game is James Una.
Ang laking ano rin sa kanila yon, ang laking dagok din sa chances nila.
Foul whistled against Nathan Victoria.
A big cog in their offensive system din to si James Una.
(83-62). A minute and a half to go here in the fourth. Rex Gabat will trigger. Lance Ronquillo, former UST Tiger Cub under coach Manu Inigo, losing the basketball.
I think na-spray ng konti si Lance Ronquillo doon.
Nadulas. May wet spot, no?
Or sobrang kapit ng floor. Minsan, yun din yung dahilan eh. Pag sobrang kapit.
But
Lance seems okay.
oh, papagpag lang niya yan. Especially with this dad watching si Sir Otep Ronquillo. Ondoa gets hammered there by Mix Pascual. Roger Ondoa among the transferees along with Ian Torres. Dami lang transferees eh.
Parang 90% yata itong team na to. Transferees.
And ito, bati natin ang ating venue manager, Miss Diana. That's her watching. Eh, madami pa tayong laro, no? We still have 4 more games to go. We have the undefeated perpetual team of Coach Olsen Racela going up against EAC in the next game. And then later, no? UST kontra NU. And another UAP matchup, Adamson and Lasal. That's the last game. And then prior to that, LPU kontra Letran.
Yun, magandang laban niya. LPU Letran. Match na match yun.
Actually, lahat ng laro natin, no? Given that these teams really compete hard in their mother leagues.
Galas frustrated with himself after that miscue.
Or si Galas, maganda yung performance, ha?
He's been solid off the bench.
Something for him to boost his confidence.
He actually top scored after the first half para sa CSB.
Oh, nakaagaw na naman. Although, Pascual recovers. Serrano, almost. Rex Gabat with the basket. That's not gonna be enough. Because the College of St. Benilde with a dominant display right here, winning this one, 86-64. And now that's back-to-back wins para dito sa College of St. Benilde after dropping their opening assignment. They have won their last 2 games against Mapua And here against San Sebastian, Smart Powered Up plays brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Get 8 gigabytes of all access data, only TikTok and only all net call and text for 7 days. Load now.
Oh, CSB dominating inside and outside, out-rebounding itong Golden Stags, 51-35. They also shot better from the field, 43 from 2 points and then 37% from 3-point range. Points in the paint, medyo dumikit na towards the end kasi medyo nag-cruise na yung CSB. So, pero an overall dominating performance by the CSB Blazers.
86-64. Check out our Puso Pilipinas player of the game. 12 points, 2 rebounds para dito kay Matthew Oli.
Oh, napakataas ng potential nitong bagong player ng CSB na to na si Matthew Oli. Can do it from inside and out. Had 3 3-point shots and also that huge follow-up nung first half.
And Matthew Oli, the gunslinger para dito sa Benil Blazers. Having a decent outing, and up next, EAC will take on the Perpetual Altas. Kaya tutok na kayo dito sa Filoil EcoOil ECJ 17th Preseason Cup.
Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z, authentic, real, they thrive.